guys, you're welcome back to my channel. If you're new to the channel, I am Ivy Aku, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please kindly hit on the subscribe button right now and join this beautiful family. I really know it's been a while I've been here. It's because I've been so busy lately trying to get used to my new schedule and everything. It hasn't been really that easy. Most times I wake up and I plan that I'm going to do a video, but finally I realize that I get so busy here at the studio, which gives me no time at all to do anything. But I think now I'm starting to get used to the whole schedule, and I think I'm going to adjust with time to start giving you content at least twice every week. So before I continue, I just want to apologize that you are going to be hearing lots of noises behind because we're actually just close to the roadside. So please, if you hear any sounds of bikes or cars, please just bear with me. About 3 to 4 young ladies have asked me this question, and I decided to do a video on this because I felt like it's really important. The question is, when is the right age to get married, or how young is too young to get married? I'm going to be giving my own opinion on this topic, even though I'm really not in the right position, because questions like this are to be answered best by people who are really older or who have really had a long experience or longer years in marriage. But I feel like somehow my own little experience too can be of some help. So I'm just going to be really honest and straightforward about this. If I have to answer this question, when is the right age to get married, I would personally say from 25 upwards, and I'm going to give my reasons why I think so. Personally, I feel like marriage is such a big deal that requires a lot of maturity and experience, and that's why I think that the right age for marriage is from 25 and above, and I'm going to give my reasons why, and these reasons are mostly pertaining to women. First reason why I feel like women or people should get married at least from 25 is because marrying too early in life or marrying before that right age can actually make you forget about a lot of your dreams. And here's why. It's very difficult to see an individual who has already accomplished all the dreams before that age. When you get into marriage, when you haven't accomplished your dreams, be it educational, vocational, professional, and any other kind of dreams you have, it can really either hinder you, slow you down, or make you forget about your dreams completely. Don't get me wrong, some people actually get married and it actually helps them accomplish their dreams. There are lots of cases like that, but the general rule is that it generally slows down people, especially women. Why? Because for women it's really difficult. For a man can continue his dreams, continue his school very easily even after marriage, but for a woman it becomes so hard, especially after childbirth. When babies start coming in, responsibilities start coming in, you see that you have little or no time for yourself, or you can't really concentrate on what you wanted to do, and you won't really have all the time and liberty to really concentrate on doing whatever you are doing. For example, let's say a 20-year-old girl gets married, maybe she's still in secondary school. No matter how much she's willing to pursue her education, there are factors in marriage that are going to limit her so much. For example, when the baby comes, is she going to be reading, or is she going to be taking care of the baby? Is she going to wake up in the night to cater for the baby or to read her books? You see that it becomes so difficult handling all those responsibilities all together. So if you aren't really strong and determined, you may even give up along the line, because it's not going to be easy. You won't be able to perform as much as you could perform when you were single. That's just the truth. Even though some people marry and it actually helps them accomplish their dreams, but generally marrying when you are still so young and you haven't accomplished your dreams, it may somehow slow you down. At some point, you have to give up a lot of things that you really wanted to do or you really love to do for the sake of maybe your children, your husband, and your family. Another reason why I feel like marrying before 25 is not really a good idea is because of financial insecurity. There are very few people that you see before that age that have already accomplished financial stability. Getting into marriage as a woman when you have nothing to bring to the table, or you have nothing doing that can help you even a little bit, it's not the best idea. It comes with a lot of baggage that I can't even start naming here. But if you become financially stable before then it's okay. But in our current society, most youths below that age are really not financially stable, so that's why. The next reason is marriage comes with a lot of issues that need a lot of maturity in handling. After marriage, you're going to be dealing with a lot of issues that need a lot of maturity to handle, and I believe that most people are not really mature before that age. Even though they say age is just a number, there are people who are older who are not mature, and there are younger people who are mature, but it still really matters. Age still really does matter. Marriage as a whole takes you to another level. Marriage as a whole brings in a lot of responsibilities and maturity upon the person, no matter your age. In our society, once you get married, you are already looked upon as a person, as an individual that somebody can really count on. So now if those issues start coming, people expect you to handle them with some sort of maturity. So if you're still too young, it becomes so hard. It's important for an individual to grow naturally into maturity and not circumstances forcing maturity upon you. Another reason why I feel like marriage should only come after 25 is I feel like if you marry before then, or if you marry too early in life, you may have to start dealing with the what if guilt later on. And what do I mean by this? This usually comes especially when there are certain dreams that you give up on because of marriage, or there are certain things that you felt like you didn't do because you got married. Now you start reminiscing, you start feeling like, okay, what if I didn't get married early? And sometimes most of the decisions that people make below that age, they start regretting later on when they become more mature and start knowing exactly what they want in life. So now this what if guilt starts coming, and they start being like, what if I didn't marry then? What if I had to wait and marry when I'm older? And what if this, what if that? Which is not really good. Another reason why I feel like getting married too early in life is not the best idea is that sometimes some people who got married too early in life, they start regretting later. Life has its stages, and I believe that every stage should be enjoyed and experienced by an individual. If you skip certain stages and go to the next stage, you may start feeling like you miss out, especially when you see your age mates. For example, let's say a young girl of 20 who just gets into marriage. Normally most girls of that age are not married. They are still so young and they still have a lot of things doing. They still exhibit their youthfulness and do a lot of things that young people do. And now this young lady who is already married at that age, when she now sees her age mates, she may start feeling trapped, or now she may start feeling like she has missed out on life, or maybe she's missing out on certain things that she was supposed to be doing, because it's very important for an individual to enjoy each stage and pass through each stage of life chronologically. So that's my own opinion and answer to that question. It may not be the best or the perfect answer, but I feel like somehow it's really valid. However, there's a saying that there's really no formula to life, so just do what works for you, do what you believe in, and do what you think is best for you. So I'm going to end this video here. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you all in my next video.